Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do something really fun. Traditionally I do a lot of Disney hauls, and I certainly have purchased a lot of Disney merchandise over the summer, and I just filmed a collective June-July haul, so I'm sure that will go up first, and if it is, be sure to check that out. But if this is going up first, then you'll have to check that video out after this one. But what I wanted to do that's a little bit different is actually show you some of the other Fandom merchandise pieces that I have purchased, because I definitely am very into other things other than Disney, which is mind-blowing, I know. But the first thing that I wanted to show you is Stranger Things. So I have been hooked on Stranger Things since season 1. Haven't really purchased a lot of merchandise for it because I think, as with most fandoms, it only continues to grow by this furthering seasons or movies or books. So when the first season aired, I didn't feel like there was a whole lot of things. By season 2, there was maybe a little bit more, but my style is definitely very feminine, not feminine. Feminine. So a lot of the things were centered around like Demogorgons and the kind of darker side, the upside down of Stranger Things, which makes sense but isn't something that I personally would want to wear or carry for apparel. And then this season released on July 4th with the whole summer theme. So it's set in the Starcourt Mall. You have a lot of mall things going on in there, like the Scoops Ahoy ice cream shop. So there has just been merchandise galore. And I did pick up a couple of apparel things, but I also got some fun limited edition food items. As you saw, I have the fun Coke Zero can. That was that's a total lie. That was a little scene that they incorporated. I obviously was not alive in 1985, but my mom did tell me that that was a true fiasco, that Coke released a new formula called New Coke. It was supposed to be the next best thing, and it got total backlash. So I think that obviously they took that off of the shelves and kept the traditional formula, but they did incorporate that, which I thought was kind of cool. The other thing, like I mentioned, was the Scoops Ahoy ice cream. So Target released this collection of Baskin Robbins ice cream flavors that correlated with the Stranger Things season. So I did pick up the pints, and these were about $3 each. I went the day after they released, so on July 5th, and picked these up, and then I went back a week later to get some more for my friend, and they were completely sold out. So I am definitely going to be keeping these tubs. I've already eaten ice cream. I cleaned out the tub, and I figured I could just store, anything in here. I am a crafter, and I have a craft space in my house. So I thought I could put like buttons and brads and spare scraps of ribbon and just all kinds of stuff in here. But this is the first one. It is from Scoops Ahoy, and this is the USS Butterscotch, which is kind of what they were marketing when you saw some Stranger Things trailers or the conversation between Steve, Robin, and Erica. This was kind of the ice cream that they were highlighting. So it's really cool because it does look like the Scoops Ahoy parlor, and I really like that one. Now these other two, I think that they just tied in more general or loosely with Stranger Things. This next one is Praline Portal. So it looks like Will Byers opening the portal door and looking out into the upside down or to the alternate universe, which is kind of cool. And then the last one was the Mind Flayer Mint. So that's that. It's got a really cool mint or blue background. Super fun. I was very happy that I was able to get my hands on these. And then the two other pieces that I got that are Stranger Things related, before I show you my Harry Potter stuff, are my Starcourt Mall shirt. As you can see, I did wear this to the Florida Mall and got a super bougie picture, which I was very happy with. And this I was able to snag at Target. So this is not a Loungefly, although it looks very similar. It is just a Funko backpack. I think it's Funko because that's what it says on the back, so that's what I'm going with. But what's really interesting about this backpack is, although it kind of just looks like a squiggle symbols 80s pattern. It actually is letters. So for example, down here you can see it says Demodog, like the Demogorgon and the Demodogs. Another one is up here, it says upside down. And so it's definitely more abstract. You have to kind of stare at it for a few minutes to really see the letters. On the back, here's another example. This one says Scoop Troop. So SCOOPTROOP. So again, it's kind of hard to show, but it's really cool that they were able to incorporate those hidden words onto the pattern, and it definitely kind of like gives you something to do. It's like a crossword or word search on your own backpack. But it does have the traditional side pockets for a phone. I don't think it would fit a water bottle. The inside, I didn't take out the filling because I wanted it to keep its shape, is a solid black. There's no pattern on the inside of the backpack. Same to be said for the front pocket. So that's everything that I got from Stranger Things that I have kind of been sporting lately. I want to show you guys some of the Harry Potter things I got next. I'm super excited. I had some Hot Topic cash, and there were a couple pieces that I had kind of been eyeing on the website, so I just took the dive and did it. So let's take a look at those. All right, a little bit of a set change because I didn't just get a Stranger Things bag, I also got a Harry Potter bag because I have a problem. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into the Harry Potter section of this like fandom haul. The first thing that I got, as I said, these are all purchased from Hot Topic with the exception of one thing that I'll show you at the very end. And I had some Hot Topic cash, and typically I kind of let those things expire, which is horrible because you're spending the money and earning that cash. You'd think you'd want to make another purchase and get some money off, but I'm really bad about keeping track of those dates. So this time I was bound and determined not to let it expire, and there were some really nice Harry Potter things on their website. Like I said, in the Stranger Things section, my style is very feminine, and also with Stranger Things, same for Harry Potter, a lot of the designs for their merchandise can be dark or on the darker side. So I've noticed it's definitely like house specific, which is definitely what I geared my purchases towards, or like I said, kind of like the dark arts and dark, and that's just not like my style typically. So I definitely went with Hufflepuff themed items because that is my house. I am a proud Hufflepuff, same as Cedric Diggory and Newt Scamander from Fantastic Beasts. Very cool. The first item is actually not a Hufflepuff specific piece, but it is Hermione's, and I love her too, despite her being a Gryffindor. She's one of the main characters. She's amazing. It is a time turner, and what I really like about this time turner is it is functional. So obviously not functional that I could turn it and go back in time. That would be rad, but it does actually turn that way, and then the middle piece does go forward. So it does fully function, and it also is on a long chain, which I do like because in the movie when Hermione is using her time turner, she cannot tell Harry or Ron, so she does continuously put it in her robes or under her shirt, so she does keep it hidden, and then when she's able to pull it out, she can use it how she needs to. So I think that that's really nice that it is on a longer chain. I think it falls on a really nice place. So wearing my Harry Potter stuff then with my time turner, I think it's going to look very nice. Next thing that I got is a Hufflepuff shirt, and this is kind of lighter than I anticipated. Traditionally, the Hufflepuff colors are gold and black. This is kind of like a canary yellow, so it's light like I said, but I really just like the very simplistic design. It has a pennant that has Hufflepuff and the letter H, and some kind of scroll or flower detailing along the H. So I thought it just was really nice. And what I wanted to pair this with, or my hopes of pairing that with, were these leggings. And I tried these on and I was super excited. These are definitely loungewear or athleisure leggings. I would not wear these to work out or run in because they are a cotton rather than a tech material, so they're not a functional athletic legging. Definitely just for looks, but they're a traditional black and then have a yellow Hufflepuff banding along the waistband and down the entire leg. So I thought those two paired together would be really cute, just on a dress down day, lounging day at home, or hopefully a day at Universal. So I know when we first moved here, my husband and I did have Universal passes. I'm really getting the itch to go back again, and I think it's because I always love Harry Potter, always, but especially back to school time, because I feel like I'm going back to Hogwarts, and the holiday times too. So Halloween, Christmas, I really get in this want to be in Hogsmeade and drink butterbeer and that kind of thing. So I'm thinking I might get us passes again, and if I do, would you guys be interested in seeing Universal hauls? I feel like people have expressed that YouTubers are definitely kind of in one avenue or the other. They're Universal or Disney, and they kind of stay in that lane. But I've always felt like my channel is something that I do for me, and I like to showcase things that I enjoy, and I like things outside of Disney. So if you guys would be interested in those, just like I do other Florida vlogs. I just put up a Florida aquarium, and that seemed to get pretty good views and comments, and you guys were receptive to that. So if you'd like to see Universal, let me know. But the next thing that I got from Hot Topic was this. Now this is a traditional Hufflepuff crop sweater. I really like the sweater at Universal, but because it's at a theme park, it is a higher retail price. This one I think was like $44.90, so $45. It does have a bit of a crop, which I like, and I also really like that the emblem is actually a patch that has been stitched on rather than an iron-on. I think it makes it look really nice, and this fits really nice as well. The last thing that I got from Hot Topic is the thing that has been sitting beside me. This is my second Harry Potter bag. I did get the Niffler backpack that released when Fantastic Beasts came out, but I saw this and I just love the simplicity of the design. It's a black side body or crossbody purse. There is a longer strap inside that features the outline of the Hogwarts castle with Hedwig flying over with a broomstick. So that could be the Nimbus 2000 or Nimbus 2001. I thought that was really cool. But what's also really neat is on the back it has the Harry Potter and Loungefly plaque and a Harry and Loungefly like custom logo, which is very unique and not something that I've seen before. So I'm super excited about this. But what sparked this whole thing is her universe released a collection of dresses. She did the Hermione Yolball dress, Fleur Delacour's Beauxbaton's uniform, and Luna Lovegood's Slughorn Christmas party dress. Now I ordered Fleur and Hermione's dresses, and when they arrived to me, Hermione's was too big. By the time I went back on the website, the smaller size was sold out. So I did return it, and I am planning on purchasing the Luna dress in its place, but the Fleur dress did arrive and fits me beautifully, and you guys, I need a hat and some cute blue shoes, and I'm gonna go into Hogsmeade and get some bougie Instagram pictures, and I don't care. This is stunning. It does have a removable cape, so if I were to untie that and take that off, it would be just a tank style dress, but I think obviously the kind of cape wrap really adds to the look of it. The quality of the dress is beautiful. These were pricey. They were $124, which is about what the dress shop dresses at Disney are. So I definitely think that they are both kind of stepping up their game with the quality of the merchandise that they're releasing. It's a beautiful silk-like material. I know it's not silk. It probably is rayon. It's polyester and spandex. So yeah, definitely not real silk, obviously, but it has that feel. The stitching is beautiful. This is what the back looks like. You see the cape, so pretty plain. It does have a zip up the back, but I am just absolutely enamored with this dress and everything that I got that's Harry Potter related and Stranger Things. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I know, like I said, that this is not Disney. It's something different for me, but I do really like these other fandoms as well, and it's fun to support other things. Eli is getting into something he shouldn't be over there. Elias? Oh, he's so bad. He is a 10-month-old for sure. What are you doing? So I'm gonna go take care of him. If you guys enjoyed, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye. What are you doing? See, Mommy? I'm getting into something that I shouldn't be getting into because I'm good at it. Yes. Hi, sweet boy. Gonna say hi to the camera? Look. Oh. Say bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You don't like it. You're like, Mom, this is humiliating. Put me down.